Houston Astros have gone from one of the hottest teams in baseball to fizzled out, Zach.
I don't know if that's true. Like I wouldn't say that.
That's what the headlines are saying. We've lost our first series since May, and we are fizzled out. We are done. We're it's kind of
Ooh,
crazy to look at the since May. That's pretty
it's
much
such
like
a
2 months.
overreaction. People overreact to everything, bro. So
You're
stupid.
limping in the All Stars, which I mean we kind of were already. We got what 15, 16 on IL. I mean,
It's not just any 15. Like you literally swept the Dodgers and then lose to the two hottest bats for this series, like Myers
yeah,
and Walker. It's not that big a deal.
yeah,
I mean,
10 years
obviously
out
you want to
also.
win them, but when you look back at the schedule, you will remember which game was which.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's crazy because this is the first series we've lost since then, and Astro fans have done a full worry. Oh, we
Uh,
suck. Oh my gosh, we're doing like not all of us, but there are fans that have and I'm like, yo, whoa, 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 chill. Like, like
nah,
it. It'd be different if all these injuries came and October was right around the corner. Then I'd be a little worried. Like, dang, like we're limping into the playoffs, but you got All Star break. You have time. You got people
yeah, but you
healthy.
got like pitchers coming back. Like you have how many pitchers on rehab assignments right now? So you're getting healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we thought Jake was gonna do okay, but I mean he got hurt before today's game and warm up, which that sucks. But like Christian Walker will be back any day now. I'm sure Pena will be back immediately following the All Star game. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I mean it just is what it is. You gotta keep playing.
Next man up. MLB Network. I mean, they were saying it. It's like the guys that come in, put the jersey on, get their major league debut. It's kind of like, hey, you're expected to play. You're expected to help us win, and that's just the culture it is here. And it seems like
See,
they're okay
this
with
is
it.
one of those things where I kind of would rather be that coach that I'm just playing the hot hand. Like
Yeah,
meaning like there's no disrespect. Like I get these guys are playing baseball and it's like a lifelong dream. But at this point, I don't have time for somebody to fucking make a pro debut every other day. Like I'm
yeah,
kind of over that. So what I say that because it's like, okay, Pena's not there, just leave short at shortstop. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And then Dubon just has to be on the field every day, especially if Myers is hurt. Like just keep those bats in there. Like Tramel's doing good, but like Hummel is too. Like I wouldn't have never take Hummel out. They're trying to see who's worthy of keeping, but I'm also trying to win games.
yeah. And I think I'm trying to be optimistic because I think the only reason why they keep bringing guys up is because you keep getting guys on IL, and so like the Myers thing,
That's my point. Is I get you have to replace them on the roster, but that don't mean you have to play them.
yeah, it's like there's one thing about depth, and then there's one thing about like, hey, you're gonna play today or you're gonna play tomorrow, and it's like when Corona got called up, I figured, oh damn, Jake Myers is out, which surprised to see him in the lineup today after yesterday saying he had tightness in his leg, and it's like us being basketball fans, we sadly know when your calf is tight like that, it usually leads to other injuries that we don't want. And
That old A word, you know, I don't want to say it,
yeah,
but I don't think that's what it was with Myers. But
yeah.
yeah, I get where you're going with that. I also was not expecting him to come back until after All Star break. Like I thought they were going to give him a week.
I mean, what was the point of rushing? Like you're already
Because we were about to get swept and people were panicking. They were overreacting.
yeah. It I don't know. You got this, and then the Rangers, and then you're on break, and it's like
But it's not even that big a deal because you were tied in the 10th inning yesterday. And I mean, yeah, Hader gave up a grand slam. But like before that, he was unhittable.
oh yeah, people were like, oh, he's not clutch anymore. He's not this. The pitch that
That
got hit is only a home run in Dakin Park. They showed it.
exactly. Like that's not a home run anywhere else.
It's like, calm down. It was like y'all are taking it too far on the overreaction
Like
level.
Hunter Brown pitched bad, but how often does he do that? Like I don't worry about
Yeah.
that. You just take it with a grain of salt. It is what it is.
Yeah, every pitcher has their day. We caught a lot of pitchers on their bad days. So
That's kind of what we do.
yeah, I mean, we put up 18 on the Dodgers, and then
I mean, you put up 6 runs yesterday. That should cover a lot of games. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Altuve was on fire yesterday. Paredes, he played pretty good. So like, your big bats. I think the only thing that I don't like is fucking with Cam Smith. Like he was just used to being. He's like a perfect cleanup hitter for us, and he's like, I don't like bat number 2. Like put me back in the 4 hole.
yeah. And I think he's so young that moving him that much is going to mess with him a bit, where it's like the older guys, it's like you can tell it messes with them, but they kind of know how to change their mechanics here and there. And it's like, nah, with Cam, it was like that was just working so well for him. I mean, he was hitting like 1,000 or something. It was ridiculous.
Now he was for what was it? For 51 at bat? No, what was it? 30 at bats, he was batting 500.
Yeah.
It was 15 for 30 in the cleanup hole. And then they moved him.
Yeah, his numbers are like, I mean, you always go back. He's going to always be a part of that Kyle Tucker trade. And it's like the way he's playing, Paredes just got all-star pretty much. I mean,
I never want to hear about that trade again, but for the fact that Paredes is all-star and Cam Smith is really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just a good transaction. Whether we win it or lose it, I don't know. I don't know how you would define that, but I never want to hear about that trade again.
You could have got a lot worse trade for Kyle Tucker.
I'm sure.
Yeah. That's what, so it's like, nah, y'all calm down. Like, I mean, it seems like our biggest enemy is just injuries at this point. Like,
yeah, I'm starting to think we should fire all team doctors there.
That was, going to be my next question. Like, is it time to start looking at the medical staff? Because
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know how that shit works. I don't know what constitutes being a good team physician. I don't know. Something ain't going good. Maybe it is their strength and conditioning coach. I don't know. Or maybe it's false. I don't know.
Because I know, like, I looked at a report that was talking about pitchers. Because, of course, we have a lot of Tommy Johns. And they were talking about the way that pitchers are changing their pitches up. That a lot of pitchers around the league are dealing with the same situation. And, I mean, Dodgers have guys on Tommy John. I think the Yankees just lost a guy to Tommy John. Like, so it's not just us. It hurts because it was our guys, and then they literally one after another went, and all of our big guys. And then you get them coming back, and then Rennell goes down, Wisniewski goes down. So it's like, yo, what the?
I don't even look back at it that far because, like 3 weeks ago, we were doing so well, and we were so healthy that we were talking about we didn't want to rush back Yordan. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, hey, you big dummy, when are you coming back?
Yeah.
Because in the past 3 weeks, somebody put a voodoo curse on us or something. But you can't be mad about it because it's bullshit injuries. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't predict a calf strain. Like, what the fuck can Pena do to not get hit in the ribs? Like, nothing.
Yeah.
Christian Walker, it's more of like a ancillary thing to the back.
Yeah. My bad. I got these Amber Alerts on my phone. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't worry about it.
I mean, you look at the Christian Walker paternity leave, he'll be back. Yordan and Chaz, I think, we're playing catch. I mean, they're still not allowed to physically do everything.
I'm a big proponent of controlling the shit you can't control. Like, I can't control the other shit. I'm worried about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to fix itself if it's meant to fix itself.
Yeah.
But then I do say you can control what you can control, which means look at what we have, right? If I look at what we have, there has to be a spotlight that needs to be put on Yonder Diaz because this was his opportunity to earn his spot. And I think that he's the only one who's let me down personally. Like, I value Caratini so much more than you at this point that I would trade your dumbass.
It's like, okay, taking the catching part out of it and like where we've been struggling as bats. If you were to put Caratini and Diaz and ask most Astro fans, who are you picking to hit that ball? Most of them are going to say Caratini. Like yesterday, we were like, oh, he has a time to walk it off. This is what he does. Like, this is his shit. And with Diaz, this would be a time, like you said, where step the hell up, bro. Like Pena stepped up, Jake Meyers stepped up. You got players coming in. Trammell, we were talking trash about him. He had some home runs.
He
And
had a
everything.
3-run shot the other day.
Yeah.
Caught a couple balls that we didn't think he was going to catch. Like
Right.
they're like, I'm not coming off this spot easily. You know what I'm saying? And I think Yonner is comfortable.
Yeah, he's just like, I saw that video where Hunter Brown was talking about his catching ability and he likes him, but it's like, bro, I need your bat. I need your bat, bro. Like this is a time where these guys are coming up. They should not be outdoing you on the offense. Like it's ridiculous. And then the fact is, like, Cam Smith is outdoing you. He's a rookie. It's like, bro, your value
100% got a better bat than Yonner. It's one of those things where that's that one player Dana might stay loyal to that'll bite us in the ass.
His boy. Hey. That's my guy. I picked it.
You know, but as if Astros fans, you feel like Caratini's the better player, then I think that you should speak up about it, because I think Dana would probably reconsider that.
From what last year Diaz has played, I know it's not the full season, but we're at the halfway point. We're at All-Star, and you have not done anything to where I feel like you've taken a leap forward.
Well, my issue with the way he does shit is it feels like once you get past Altuve in the batting lineup, like Cam Smith, Christian Walker, and like those guys, Hummel, those guys, they actually take lengthy at bats for the majority of the time. Yonner's first pitch swinging. So he'll be the dude that you got runners at second and third, 2 outs, and he's going to pop the first pitch up. It's like, fuck, all that work for you to be erratic like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get you out of there, or at least out of that spot. But then I don't know what to do with you, because I sure as shit don't want you batting in front of Altuve, because I can't have two of y'all doing that goofy shit.
Yeah. And at least him, like, he'll have it not as every time. It's not. It's little.
Altuve's bat's on fire, bro. Altuve is hitting. He's actually batting more, like he's valuing his at bats more, and he's getting more hits out of it. He had 2 home runs and a double.
Yeah,
it didn't work.
So I think our biggest thing is just what we can control, and that's health for time and just
I mean, think about it, bro. We lost in the 10th inning yesterday.
Yeah.
And we almost did okay in the first game against them. But it just felt like it was kind of set up for us to lose. Like, you rode the all-time. You literally just beat the shit out of the best the NL had, and then you cruised into the house and then forgot that these guys are going to give you their best effort.
Yeah. And it's interesting because going into trade deadline now, most of your trade pieces are hurt. So you're kind of just like chilling. So it's interesting. I mean, if Dana does make trades or anything, but
I'm going to be honest, the only thing I'm looking for is a starter.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch when healthy, I think we have the best lineup in baseball. There's no doubt in my mind we have the sickest bullpen in baseball. Our bullpen is so good that I think they compete with each other. Like, they're dead set on being like, no, screw that. I'm the high leverage guy. Like, Kurt, he ain't pitched a bad game against Guardians first game, came out, smoked him. Brian King, he's like, Ohtani, you're my bitch. Like, you don't see my ball, you ain't gonna see my ball. I'll do what I want because they're gonna leave me here for you. And then we all know what Abreu and Hader is. They're your 8-9.
He brought Nears back, and he's just like, oh,
he pitched 2 amazing innings. You know what I'm saying? He came out there and like, oh shit, I remember how to be a pro.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it feels different on this team. Yeah. I'm at this point where it's like, Dana, whatever you do, but it's, I mean, I don't know.
Of all these call-ups, the Hummels, the Trammell, Short, Corona, all them. If you could get to keep one, who would it be?
Man, it's seen a lot of them.
I'm gonna keep Short.
I think
he could play anywhere on the infield other than first.
The throw we saw yesterday when you had said it, like that throw is going to keep him like out there.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's a pro throw. And then that Dubon kind of missed it and he was ready to catch. I was like, ooh, okay, he's locked in, at least on the defensive
Because I
side.
feel like if you have your outfield, right,
Yeah.
you're going to get Pena back. So there's your shortstop. You have your third. And then depending on what Rogers does when he comes back, it would be dependent on if you keep short. But like, do you play Altuve at second or outfield?
Probably moving back out, especially when
I
Meyers.
think they're going to keep him in the infield.
Yeah. Well, oh, sure. You'll get to Zenzo soon.
I hope. Dude was on one before he got hurt. But I don't know if he's going to come back that way.
Yeah, that's.
I could be honest with you. I guess the question is you keep Hummel or Trammell? I think I'm keep Hummel because I trust him with the bat more, and that's not saying much.
Yeah. Yes, like it's like flipping this coin right here.
It's like flipping the coin, but I'm gonna call it when I catch it because I just prefer. Just think about it. He won us a game against the Rangers, a 1-0 game, with a solo home run against Rangers Flores, and it's like, all right, nobody could touch him. I guess they didn't respect you, but you still made it pay for it. That's worthy of keeping to me.
Yeah. So there are gonna be a lot of players called back down, hopefully soon when we get bodies back.
We definitely need to figure out what the hell's going on with Jake.
Yeah.
I never thought in my life I would stick up for Jake Meyers, but he earned it for me. Like I like Jake Meyers in this lineup. Jake Meyers batting in that 2 spot was fucking amazing.
Over 300 is like, I need that. I need
What if he kept a similar lineup when Yordan came up? Like, what if it was like Paredes, Meyers, Altuve, Yordan, Christian, Yonner, or what if he put Cam in the 4 and bump Alvarez to the 5?
Ooh.
Or you leave Cam in the 7. I feel like that's so disrespectful to Cam Smith to make him bat 7.
Damn. I guess that's gonna be a good problem to have when we're fully healthy.
We're gonna get it. It's gonna be. I'm telling you, bro. I think we have the best lineup of baseball when we're healthy.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of teams injured. Like, we're one of the top ones, but I mean, Dodgers are injured. There's a lot of top teams that are injured. Like, so we're not the only ones in baseball. It's just grind it out and go.
I just have a gut feeling, and I have a fairly big gut, so like they usually account for something. Even the games we've been losing, they've been close games.
Yeah.
Even the games that we were winning, like against the Cubs and the Phillies and shit, and a couple of the games against the Dodgers were close games where you had to take lead, fight off, let the bullpen hold. That's playoff shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's not for nothing. You're getting better.
Yeah.
And I just think that is an indicator to me that you're game. You're ready. You're playing up to the talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't scared of shit.
I said, health. You have one of the easier schedules on paper.
What if you don't get healthy with the bat, but your rotation and bullpen gets extremely healthy?
I'll take anything at this point. Give me something.
I'm telling you, bro. I have a feeling we're gonna trade for a pitcher. We're gonna get another pitcher from somewhere.
You don't trust Lance?
No, fuck that guy. I'm kind of over it. Like the Colton Gordon, the Walker guy. Like, no disrespect to you. I get you're starting games for us now, but when playoffs come, I can't trust you to start a game.
No, I need a.
I don't even know if I fully trust Eric Getty to start a game.
Yeah, I need to see him before I can say, yeah, I trust you, bro. Like, type shit. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, insert him, we're good to go, let's go. Now I need to see if you still got that it factor that I thought you had.
Now, when old Luis figures out what he got, he's the kicker because he can come out there and as a long reliever and give you 5 innings.
Yeah.
Which I think is what his role is going to be, him and Christian Javier. If you get them 2 fools back before the playoffs, this league is in trouble.
Yeah. Any last words for Astro fans?
For Astros fans?
Or anybody?
Yeah, calm the fuck down. Like, calm the fuck down. It's like, oh, we lost 2, we suck. No. Calm the fuck down. Especially if you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, if you're going to talk Astros baseball and you know in your heart you don't know shit, consider your sources. Like, just don't go read and watch any bullshit and then say it out loud, because you look stupid, to be honest with you.
I get it. There's a lot of AAA guys being called up, but at least know the names of the people. At least know the names of the people. Astro fans, relax. I said, it's okay. We're going to get healthy. Things will be fine.
Bro, we squeezed everything we had in the toothpaste out before the All-Star break. We're going to take the All-Star break, go to Walmart, get some more toothpaste, come back, and we're ready. You know, pearly whites on our way to a chip.
It's like, we'll be good. Diaz, I need you to pick it up, bro. All right, Houston. All love, prayer circle for Jake and the other 16, 17 guys on the roster. All in all, though, we are out of here. All love. Later.